Let's do this!
Let's go see how our contestants are preparing for the show. Okay, then, let's bring in our contestants. Make them feel welcome.
Playing in the red circle, it's Player 1.
And in the blue square, it's Player 2.
Player 3 is our yellow star today.
And finally, Player 4 is in the green hexagon. And to think only one of them gets to win the big prize.
But they all get to take home treasured memories.
Concussive amnesia notwithstanding. Now, what kind of show are we making?
We're going to the challenge zones.
So now the question becomes, which one are we playing?
And our players pick the theme park zone as today's... Whoa!
Welcome, everyone, to the theme park zone. Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
I am Mr. Gold. Or rather, we come visit us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Round one, let's go!
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square.
Look at them scurry like ants.
And it seems our contestants like a bit of mystery in their lives. Exciting.
Emergency alert! Stranded space scientists need your help, and they need it now.
Compete with each other to recover enough astronauts by landing your rocket next to them.
But watch out, because everyone will be trying to pick up the same person. It's time for a rapid rocket rescue.
Player one!
I'm trying to decide if those rockets are hard to handle or if some of our players are deliberately crashing into the others.
Player two!
Yeesh, they really wanted that cab fare, huh?
This is one hotly contested game, that's for sure.
They're only one astronaut away from and that was Rapid Rocket Rescue.
Let's see if everyone made it safely back to the studio.
So there are the first results of our game today. Any surprises, Ted?
Only that you've thrown to me expecting some kind of insightful analysis, babe.
Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations. Just 50 studs each.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness.
Ooh, it's one of our new micro games. They're like mini games, but micro.
On this one, they just have to hit the button at just the right moment. Good luck! It's the first turn for another of our contestants now.
Best of luck to them.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
And our final player takes their first footsteps on their adventure. These lucky spaces give players an opportunity to win big, or small, or somewhere in between.
Round 2.0. It's like round one, but new and improved.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
The choice has been chosen.
Ooh, that just gave me chills, Ted.
It's the game where faces don't just ring a bell, they score you points.
Find the hidden pairs of faces before your opponents have a chance.
And hurry up, because in turning heads, we don't take turns.
Three, two, one, go!
Hey, I recognize that face from TV.
That's because it's you, Ted.
Wait, I'm on TV? Only half of the pairs are left.
which makes finding the other half even easier.
And with the last pair found, it's game over.
Let's turn heads into points over in the results.
By the way, if you want to play this game at home, all you'll need is 20 sets of identical twins.
Well, that seems doable. A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during...
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
the first golden brick of this game has been well and truly snappled. But will they be able to hold on to it, though?
Oh no, have they greased them up again?
I meant someone might steal it.
Ah, gotcha.
And another contestant steps up to the plate.
It's hammer time, but will they stop at the top? Oh, and some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize. Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
It's a real fairground favorite, this one. Although our version isn't fair.
If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free!
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
With a lucky 8, it's all or nothing. Well, 8 or 1. But that's less catchy.
It's a real fairground favorite, this one. Although our version isn't fair.
Don't lose those studs to another player.
Round 3, people.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
Eesh, didn't someone lose a kidney the last time we played this game?
Now, you know for a fact that's not true, Ted. It was a spleen.
It's time to see who can follow the snail's trail with the most accuracy.
And who can do it with the most mistakes?
This is Snailed It, so get ready to get steady and S-Car go! 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 Remember, folks, this game has 3 rounds.
So even if you do go wildly off course on the first drawing, it's not game over.
In fact, why not do that? Have a little fun. Draw whatever you like.
Well, within reason.
I do believe Claude's drawing a V, except the sides aren't the same length. Oh, silly snail.
Wait, you really don't recognize that shape, Ted?
No?
Yeah, that figures.
Look at what they've drawn! And then tell me what they are, because I honestly can't tell. Uh-oh, it's a spiral. If I look at them too long, I get hypnotized and think I'm a chicken.
Is that why you ate an entire bag of birdseed last week?
Yes. It's kind of amazing that we found a snail who could draw shapes.
Not just shapes. I have a portrait he did of me hanging in my home.
Signed?
More slimed, really.
And that's how you snail it, folks. Let's go look at the results.
Ooh, a tie for first position? You don't see that every day.
Les, we got caught in a time loop?
I think you need more sleep, Tim.
It's true. I have been hallucinating a lot today, Giant Frog Lady. I know which way I'd go, so they should probably choose the opposite. I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
And it's player 3 next. That should help them buy something useful. Here comes our next contestant. Finish your turn on a loose stud space, and well, you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs. Well, that's hardly a nice way to end their turn, is it?
Round 4.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
So they're leaving things to chance. Gutsy move, people.
Buckle yourselves into your forklifts and prepare for some extreme G-forces.
Players have to speed along our slightly uneven race courses, getting as far as possible
While dropping as little of their load as possible.
It's a big ask, but that's how we play Forklift Fumble. Okay, so in each round, the players' scores will be figured out by taking the distance they've traveled.
And multiplying it by the amount of boxes they're still carrying at the end.
So either driving really carefully or really far.
But if you can, try to do both.
Oh boy, the whole course is littered with boxes. What are they doing?
Sure, they practically burned out their forklift's motor to get ahead, but they've lost a whole bunch of boxes.
Well, if that last round went badly, then here's a chance to try a different strategy.
You're gonna have to push your motors past the red line to get up there.
Our viewers might think this game looks a little unrealistic, but it's actually based on my old job working in a warehouse.
A job which lasted
14 minutes, which at the time was a new personal best.
They certainly know where the accelerator is, but can they say the same for all their boxes?
It's the last round, so it might be time to go for broke.
They are not gonna make it over that with their loads intact.
Only a few seconds left. Hit those accelerators!
This is not good. Someone's lost more boxes than the delivery service we ship our merch with.
And that's the final race, folks!
So let's go fork over some studs. Our first player.
Oh, that power-up looks so lonely.
Limiting your move options is a good way to avoid dangerous spaces.
You can also do it by not playing in...
It seems they liked your pick better, Ted.
Water parks always win, Paige. They're literally splash-tastic.
My option had water too. It was just its solid form was all.
Ooh, it's very easy to slip up on the way to that golden brick, isn't it, Paige?
Absolutely, Ted. And water. Oh, they're going after the golden brick, so good luck to them.
Uh-oh! Don't stop there, folks!
Well, they don't look very flushed with success, Ted. Next to go is player 4.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Or me.
These junctions are always a big decision. It's a build space. For this one, I choose Royal Rampart. It's like a Renaissance fair, but good.
For me, it has to be candy corn. I can already taste the fun. And here's our next player.
That's a small loss. They can make it up in the next minigame.
Heading round there, are they?
They're capping off their turn with a free power. Nice.
Round 5.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet. Really? That's their pick. You told them this game was cursed, right?
I thought you were doing that.
Well, it was nice knowing them. Get ready for the point-packed, precision-propelled person pursuit that's taking the world by storm.
Flop onto your backs and bellies and slide around our icy rink.
Stop on the high scores and avoid the lows, because you've only 3 chances to make the most of your slide hustle.
Go! This might only be the first round, but the game could be won or lost here.
Woo! Way to ease him in, Ted.
Oh my goodness, player 2!
That was expertly judged.
Well, someone's clearly slid around the ice rink on their bellies and backs before.
Ooh, it looks extra cold down there today. I hope they've got the industrial-sized vat of cocoa ready for after this round.
Well, they did.
Oh, Ted.
I left them some marshmallows.
Check out player 3.
A very nice result for them there. Just missing out on disaster by mere inches.
Go!
Choose those moves, now!
We're done. Now let's get to the results before frostbite sets in. And here's our first intrepid player.
It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece. As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
Get ready to shoot for the moon as we play Rapid Rocket Recharge,
Work in teams of 2 to charge up your rocket.
while stopping your rivals from doing the same.
So get your ships onto those charging pads, because someone's got to take off.
3, 2, 1, go!
Remember, only one of you can fit on the charging pad and juice up the rocket at a time.
So whoever isn't doing that should definitely concentrate on stopping the other team.
So what are we sending up into space today? Another satellite? A monkey? 2 monkeys?
It's actually the old office microwave. This is the only safe way we can dispose of it after you used it to dry your shoes.
Team 1 almost has this game in the can.
Come on, Team 2, toes up, and that is blast off.
Time to check out all the results.
It's official, we have blast off.
So it's golden bricks all round for the winning team. That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead.
I mean, congratulations and all, but this early in the game, it basically doesn't mean anything.
Way to make them feel special, Paige.
Don't forget that you can look at your map to help you choose a direction. Sweet! A free power-up just in time for their next turn. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
Let's see what they roll. Do it! I want to see that flying U.
All things considered, that was probably the smart choice.
And here comes our final player for the round.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
If you've gotten yourself all turned around, then check your map to get your bearings.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
Nicely done, player 1.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Round 6, folks.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor. Make up for all the homework.
We're about to find out who can concisely cumulate carefully considered conveyances.
Also, we're going to see who can count the cards the fastest.
And the faster you can do it, the more points you get.
Assuming your answer's right in the first place. This is Rally Tally. Go!
We'll take it easy on you for the first round.
By the way, if you count as you watch, it'll mean you can lock in your answer at the end even faster.
Come on, people, lock in those answers.
You don't have long. It always feels good when you're first to answer and you get it right. At least, I imagine it does.
This is where we start to see the real speed counters amongst you.
I was just thinking, should we whisper during this round? I feel like it might be distracting if we go.
Honestly, I think even whispering is pretty distracting.
So we shouldn't talk at all?
Yeah, we should probably zip it.
Okay, understood. Understood and filed under for immediate action. I'm gonna shut up real soon. You just watch me.
Congratulations to the players who nailed that round. You know who you are and aren't.
Final round, and the strategy I recommend for this one is copying someone else.
Which doesn't work if you all do it.
This is your last chance to score points.
Stop stalling! Now that's how you play this game.
It is? I should probably make... And that's how you play Rally Tally.
So now you'll know for next time.
Am I seeing double, or are there two people in first place?
No, you are not, Ted.
Whew, that's a relief, because I hit my head quite hard this morning.
Okay, fill me in. How did our judges choose the turn order of the tied players this time?
They threw a dice, and the winner was the person who could get it out from under the couch.
I hope it wins a game for you, my friend. A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Well, one of those might help.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch. How are they meant to choose between so many options?
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
Way to go, Player 3!
Getting hold of a golden brick at last must be quite a relief for them.
They've still got an uphill struggle in front of them if they want to get to the head of the pack, though. Which is why, if I were them, I'd simply say that it's opposite day and declare myself the winner. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
In Sweet Spinner, you get multiple spins on the Wheel of Luck.
But it's not all good luck, so don't stop on the zeros.
Trust me, my power-ups are the sweetest you'll find here.
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I keep telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say. Now for this build space, will they be brave enough to build our horrifyingly haunted house?
No thanks. I'd choose Extreme Land instead. It's just as dangerous, but at least it won't cause us nightmares.
Could they be considering going for gold?
And do they have the extreme sports skills to make it all up? Ha! They're risking it! This is where we see if they're a natural-born boarder.
And they're over. Woo! That's a relief. Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Round 7. Lucky for some.
It's time to vote for the next mini-game.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate. And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh? It's time for the space-based sport of multi-ball mayhem.
So hurry up and knock those balls into any goal you can find.
But remember that the last person to hit the ball gets the point.
Now let's rev those rockets and blast off for some galactic goals.
Scores the first goal there.
I'm sure it won't be the last, Paige.
It better not be, or this will be a seriously uneventful round. I think we're going to see a lot of points scored today.
Yeah, just imagine how many balls we're going to need.
Tell me about it. I mean, you'd think they'd just recycle them as they go into the goals, but apparently that didn't occur to it.
And now only player 1 is left on 0 points.
But that's not the case anymore, as they've just scored.
Well, that's left me with egg on my face.
That's a point for player 1.
Ooh, that was almost a point for player 3.
Right up until someone else stole it from him.
And player 1 narrowly loses out on that point.
Their loss is another player's gain, though.
And player 2 has a point stolen from under them.
Remember, those goals don't count until they've been counted.
A final whistle is blown, folks.
We can't hear it because we're in space. Let's look at those results.
Very interesting. A 3-way tie. Maybe it's because they're all the same zodiac sign. That would certainly be a scientifically plausible explanation.
I'm not sure you know what plausible means.
To be honest, I'm not 100% on scientifically either.
And by what strange means did our judges decide the turn order of the tied players this time?
They ranked them according to who likes potatoes the most. After me, obviously. Raw potatoes.
I literally cannot believe we're asking them to do this loop.
Oh my goodness! Are they a professional stunt driver? I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick! Someone give it a saucer of milk.
Do they take a risk, or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path.
Player 3's turn now.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
So, what part of the park do they want to visit? And here's the last contestant to take their turn.
A ×2 always makes for an interesting turn.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. Get ready to test your powers of recall as we enter a magical kingdom.
Can our 4 froggy-formed fellows make their way across the Trixie Lily Pond?
Doubtful, because while this might be a fairy tale, they won't all get to live happily ever after.
Go! 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 Oh, and you better be quick before those lily pads sink.
On the bright side, that's a route that anyone should be able to remember.
But if you can't, then don't feel bad, as there's gotta be like 3 different ways across.
I think it's closer to 16.
Well, that can't be true.
By the way, has Phil from payroll approved the ferry's overtime yet?
Nope, he's still a pumpkin. Go!
the amount of lily pads just went up, and that means there's more to remember.
Well, as long as I'm not expected to do it, I could barely remember the rules of this game as it is. Go!
Oh, player one.
And there goes the froggy into the pond.
Never mind. We'll feed you some delicious flies as compensation.
I am so glad that fairy agreed to work for us.
You'd never know she was originally a different type of fairy. Well, except when the contestants get turned back into people and they're missing a bunch of their teeth.
Go! Player three!
And that's our second amphibian flounder.
Also, another frog fell in. Go!
This one's going to take some effort to remember the route across.
Why bother? I mean, they're frogs. Can't they swim?
Nope. The fairy charges extra for fully working frogs.
Go! Tell me this, Spade. What kind of person names their team C-Poo?
That says CPU. It's a computer player.
Well, they should have more respect for themselves. Go!
And that splash means it's game over.
Let's go find out who this fairy tale had a happy ending for.
Well done, player two. What a performance!
In less good news, how about player one, huh?
Aw, they've been languishing in the bottom half of the results for some time now.
Can you blame them? Who doesn't love a good languish? It's how I spend most of my days off.
Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game. I'm sure they'll get plenty more studs soon enough.
That's a whole lot of power-ups.
It's a ×2, and there's nothing odd about that.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty down here at the park entrance.
Although taking another trip around the park means more opportunities for free golden bricks. And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. Well, they've got to pick one of these options.
Can they really make it all the way? Well, oh, they must have something else up their sleeve then. And here's player three now.
Time to flip a coin and pick a power-up.
I'm not sure how lucky those 8s are when they're
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
Well, turning down all the prizes is one way to play this.
A deal well struck, my friend. And now I must go.
And that's their turn.
And sneaking in last, it's player one.
The timing on this jump will have to be spot on.
And they've done it. They've won themselves a free golden brick.
But what about the other players, Paige?
Don't worry, because the free golden bricks don't run out in this park.
What? Free golden brick spaces get immediately refilled here? That's amazing!
If you want to speed past the competition, you'll need a power-up. Trust me, that's gonna be a lifesaver.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
This is Makin' Monsters, where we show you what monster to make.
But we don't show you how to make it.
So you'd better figure out where the pieces go before everyone else, because the race is on!
Three, two, one, go!
And the fastest solve for the first monster goes to player 3.
But there's no reason another player can't discover their mojo and catch up. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm glad someone found some spare bricks. We almost had to cancel this game.
Well, you can thank me for that, Paige.
So these are yours, are they?
Yes. But on a completely unrelated note, someone took apart the wall between our offices.
If you're thinking of stacking the pieces on top of each other, then don't. Well, it's first prize for player 3 as they finish their final puzzle.
Oh, the race is on to be second.
Oh, it's down to just 2 contestants now.
Stop your building. We have our results.
Let's go piece everything together in the results area.
Leading off the contestants, it's player 3.
They are playing a very careful game here.
They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
Could they be oh, they're going brickward.
Now, will they pull off a gnarly move or just pull a muscle?
Ooh, and that was close.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
There's gotta be something in there they can use.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
This one's easy. All you have to do is hit a button and fish out a prize.
And as it's completely down to luck, there's no need to quack under pressure.
You want a good deal? Because I'm practically drowning in them. I hope that's a real big help for you. You have a nice day now.
Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? That's up to our contestant.
I'd cross my fingers for him, but I don't have any.
I feel the need to floss just looking at this place.
Ooh, are they off to see the flying unicorn?
That can't have been an easy choice to make. Last and possibly least, player one. It's a free power-up space. So what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on BrickBay.
This round could make or break some of our competitors.
We're halfway there, folks. It's escalation time.
And that means higher losses on these spaces.
Higher rewards on these spaces.
And higher rewards for the minigames.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
What a bold and uncompromising choice.
It's very tall race, the high altitude, low speed, and even lower number of wheels distance competition.
Each player must wobble their way along the track while desperately trying to stay upright.
So who will get the furthest and who will fall the flattest? Let's find out.
one, go!
For any of our contestants who've yet to get the hang of controlling their unicycle, we have some advice.
That's right. The trick is to start by moving backwards a little bit to tilt forwards. But before you fall flat on your face, start moving to the right and try to keep your balance.
Oh, okay. I thought the official advice was hang on to the person in the next lane for dear life, but yours was way more useful.
Time is up, so you fall down. The race is over.
And now that everyone's having a nice slide down, let's go to the results.
Thank goodness for that padded track, huh?
Yep, no more hunting for teeth after this round anymore. Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
It's quite straightforward. They did it according to who has the worst singing voice.
And to think that contestant can't even ride a regular bike. Just amazing.
It's the final test, the monster truck jump.
They might have done it, but now it's looking increasingly like they haven't.
The only extreme thing here are my extremely reasonable prices. Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy.
You can never have enough free studs. Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Whatever they roll, they're gonna make tracks.
Such a great 12 there.
That was well played.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
With this many rounds left in the game? Absolutely not.
Do it! I want to see that fly. Aw, apparently we couldn't tempt them.
Right. How much is this one gonna cost us?
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
Surprisingly, this game stumps a lot of people.
Mostly just me, though.
Not to sugarcoat it, but you need these power-ups. Well, someone knows a bargain when they see it.
It's some free studs. And a little something extra for being so good. Although in truth, we don't actually care if you're good or not. And here's the final contestant for this round.
A couple of interesting options there.
Somebody clearly has a very specific amount of moves they'd like to make.
And there's that 8 they were looking for.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
That should help them buy something useful.
It's round 11, folks.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor, to make up for all the homework. It's time for our players to take to the air and rack up some points.
But getting a tip-top tally means bagging the best bonuses.
And hitting the massive bonus-filled target at the end in the right spot.
So get ready for Aim to Please, the game of soaring and scoring.
Go! 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 Go!
First to take a leap of faith, it's player one.
They'll need to keep those points coming thick and fast if they want to win.
Uh-oh, that's not good, player one.
It's like they're actively avoiding scoring.
Look at their score going up.
The more points they get at the start, the better their chances.
Go!
Player two is next to take to the air.
A word of warning to our players. Don't even think about trying to steal any of the crown jewels.
Because of how tight security is?
No, because they hawked the real ones to pay a tax bill years ago.
Now let's see how many more points they can grab.
Go!
And now it's player three's turn.
That'll be the first point of many, I'm sure.
Go!
Player four is last up. Be careful, player four.
Not a perfect end to their run, but not a disaster.
Okay, someone grab the big ladder and get them down from there.
So we can see who grabbed the most points.
And our winner is player three.
Whew, boy, that makes it 2 wins in a row. Should we just hand over the trophy now and call it a day?
Because you really think they'll win, or because you want to leave early?
Oh, you got me.
And player three is leading us off.
Okay, these might be of use.
A +5's perfect when you want to skip something undesirable.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park. Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today? Player 2 gets to move next.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
5, 6, 7.
Oh, if you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
Will they choose to roll? What do you know? They're skipping the chance of a free golden brick.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from. They made it pretty clear that's the result they wanted.
Ooh, it's very easy to slip up on the way to that golden brick, isn't it, Paige?
Absolutely, Ted, and water way to go.
But if they want to go shopping this way, oh, I guess the lure of maybe getting a free golden brick wasn't enough. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
That times 2 could double their range this turn.
16! What a roll! Lucky, lucky them. Clearly, that is the best result they could hope for.
Hey, hey, you can't go wrong with that one, my friend.
It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long.
If they need studs or power-ups, I guess they're taking a break from the rest of the park.
Good idea. They don't want to pass out from an excitement overload.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
We've got 4 rockets, 2 teams, and 1 giant ball to score goals with. This is Rocket Ball.
Time is against our teams of 2, as they'll have to put more goals than the opposition to come out on top.
Because there are no draws in this game. One of these teams has to win.
first point of the game goes to Team 1.
It's a good thing those rockets were refueled before the match because no one wants to let that ball in.
And that own goal from Team 2 hands their rivals another point. They cannot afford to do that again.
Time is up.
Finish.
And right from the start, there was only one team in this game.
Wow! What a finish to the game! I wish they could all get golden bricks.
But that would make the game pointless, so only the winners are. That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
Round 12, people.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. These players sure know what they want, huh?
It's time to take the plunge and play teetering tubs.
Tilt those platforms to slide your baths and grab those rubber duckies, but don't fall off the end.
Will you make a big splash or go down the plug hole? There's only one way to find out.
It's bad news for any players who've been relying on the safety rails.
Because they are gone. Woo! Player 4.
Ooh, they pulled back from the edge at the last possible moment.
Time is almost up. But can the players at the bottom of the scoreboard make a move on first? Time's up, folks. That was teetering tubs. So let's see who came first.
And who's bubbling under?
Good work, Player 3. You take top place.
Oh, that's 2 consecutive wins. This could be the beginning of something big. Or the end of something medium-sized. Here they go, leading the charge.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Get ready to stop that rocket and score some stratospheric studs.
But you'll have to hit the button at just the right time to get the biggest prize.
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Trust me, there's never been a better time to splash out on a power-up. Nice choice. You got a real eye for power-ups, huh?
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
What the? A customer? I don't see many of them over here.
Look at. Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave.
No firm favorite, huh? No problem. We'll choose.
You mean you'll choose, right?
You know me so well. Are you looking forward to a relaxing day on the farm?
Well, don't, because you're about to enter the high-pressure world of counting animals!
And if you get it wrong or take too long, you're done.
Strap on your binoculars. This is Animal Senses.
If they get this round wrong, they'll look utterly ridiculous.
Go!
Well done to everyone. You all get bonus points. Wait, nope. I'm hearing that we don't actually do that.
I hope none of the animals got into the shed because that'll really throw everyone's count off.
And also because it's where I keep my backup snacks. One out of 4 of you isn't bad, you know. Except for the other 3, I suppose.
It's your final chance to become professional animal auditors.
Hurry up and count them. I just couldn't figure that one out in time. Is there a version of this game where we get like an hour to decide?
And player 4 is our winner.
Ooh, that's quite a comeback for them.
Sometimes it takes a while to find your feet, Ted.
Some mornings I can't even find my entire legs.
Getting things started this round is player 4.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
It's a real fairground favorite, this one. Although our version isn't fixed. You can never have enough free studs.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
Not a whole lot of choice. And that's the park entrance getting path flipped and put in reverse.
I'm pretty sure they've thrown a wrench into their rivals' plans with that little move.
The only extreme thing here are my extremely reasonable prices. I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
It's a lucky space where you're guaranteed to come out on top.
Player 1, off you go.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
Ooh, are they off to see the...
I'm sure someone else will go for it soon enough.
And here's the last player.
What's the role going to be?
Now the hard part, choosing which one to use.
They've chosen Extremeland, and its pads are now completely back to front.
They are really messing with the other players. Well, they've got to pick one of these options. Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today?
This is round 14.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice.
Yes, split vote. That means we get to choose. It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy. Player 4! This is terrible!
They're the first to get hit, and that has to hurt. Almost as much as the lance did. Look alive, Player 1!
They've only got one life left!
Oh, this is too exciting. I can barely walk.
Look at Player 1!
Take a look at Player 2!
That lance was right on target.
Or wildly off target, and someone was unlucky enough to get in the way.
Either way, it still counts.
I really love the blend of medieval lances with futuristic robot horses that this round features.
Tell me, Paige, does that mean this round is technically steampunk?
Absolutely. Whenever you mix a new... Player 3!
Uh-oh, be careful, Player 2!
They're down to their last life!
And that's all that... And that elimination means we have our winner!
It's time to strap on the feed bags and go check out the results.
What the? There are two thieves? Or am I suffering from yet another concussion?
Nope, there's two, Ted, and they're ready to mix up some mayhem.
Player 4 going first here.
Now these could mix things up.
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits.
This game's called Wheel of Studs, and you get 4 spins to win.
Or lose, because you can end up getting nothing.
Well, someone's managed to hold on to their studs, huh?
Oh dear, the unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
Player 2 now.
Now the hard part, choosing which one to use. Without a +5, that result could have been way worse.
If you want to speed past the competition, you'll need a power-up. Trust me, that's gonna be a lifesaver.
Let's see if they can get their stud count into orbit. Hang on, there's something else with these free studs. Woohoo! It's a free prize, and it didn't cost anything. The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Gotta pick a number sometime.
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1.
I guess they've got a different part of the park in mind.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Looks like they're trying to thread the needle and get a very particular number.
If I were them, I'd concentrate on their roll and leave the sewing until later.
That's not what you know what? Never mind.
Not to sugarcoat it, but you need these power-ups. I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
Free studs! Yes! Wait a second, what's this?
A free item? Oh, random number generator. Truly, you are spoiling us.
Here comes round 15, folks.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate.
As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. The main one being, how did a bear get loose in here?
It's time to put on your personal helicopter and take to the skies.
You'll have to risk it all as you fly headlong in a race to grab the most points.
Because hanging back and staying safe is not how you win this game.
Get ready, get steady, it's helicopter hustle.
Ooh, it looks like player one is also battling it out for the lead as well now.
You better be fast, because each lantern only scores points for the first player to touch it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Paige, but doesn't it take months of training to fly a helicopter?
You're not wrong, Ted. Even getting a private license is not a simple matter. That's why, from the standpoint of the law, the players are actually using giant motorized beanie hats.
Whew. For a minute there, I was worried there might be... Ooh, folks, you have arrived at your final destination.
It's time to spin those points into prizes.
And the winner is... Player 1!
It's been a little while coming, but that's their first win. It must feel good to finally triumph.
How will this round pan out, I wonder?
Some good tactical options there.
My advice? Pick one at random. Go on, live a little.
There's the 7.
Now how about we make your day out at the park even more special?
Studs, huh? Clever. Keep it low profile.
Don't lose those studs to another player. Player 4 getting to move now.
Well, one of those might help.
That +5 will give them an even bigger reach than usual.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do you?
Oh, a real job, huh? Good.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
It's just that some of those bricks are tarnished. Tarnished by the terrible sins committed to acquire them.
But the key takeaway is that they still count just fine.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long.
Now that I'm here, the real fun can begin, eh?
An honest to goodness heist, eh? Nice.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick.
That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
I don't know. Considering their lead, there aren't that many rounds left in this game. Do they take a risk, or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path. And it's player 3 next.
Let's see what they roll.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose.
Last but not least, player 2.
I think they're well overdue a clear out, huh?
It's like the glove box of my car in there. Although, less ants.
It's a free power-up space. So, what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on Brick Bay.
This is round 16!
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. Look at that, the vote's 50-50.
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right, my bad. I'll let you choose the winner.
Get ready to settle some scores and score some goals because it's time for the Bootiful game.
Keep the balls out of your goal and in your opponent's, because if you let in too many, then it's full time for you.
Who'll take home the trophy and who'll just get the boot? Let's find out.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'll be honest, Paige. I'm not sure I'd be up to the task of playing this game.
I know what you mean, Ted. Our contestants certainly have some big shoes to fill.
Watch out, player 4!
They've let in a lot of goals, more than anyone else, in fact. That has to make them nervous.
Well, maybe not. Perhaps they prefer to completely ignore reality, like I do.
Player 2, look out!
They need to stop player 4!
Player 2!
We're down to our final 2 players, but the match is over. All that remains now is to hand out some points.
And figure out which of our players owes us for a new window.
Congratulations, player 3! You're the winner!
That's 2 wins in a row. And while it might be a coincidence, it might point to something more significant.
A player who's discovering their inner potential?
That or some faulty code.
There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage?
Sweet! A free power-up, just in time for their next turn.
Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
I bet everyone's got stacks of stuff to steal by now, haven't they?
I guess this is the big one. I like it.
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do.
This is neck and neck.
This might be a good time for them to look at the map. I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
That might be an idea to use something just to make some room.
A +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1.
If I were them, I'd think about checking the map before I chose a direction.
Now how about we make your day out at the park even more special?
Sounds like my kind of caper. I'm in.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation, except for the person who lost the brick. unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one.
Some good tactical options there.
My advice? Pick one at random. Go on, live a little.
So, you want to spice up your day out with a little mischief, do ya? Studs, huh? Easy.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose.
Round 17.
With 2 rounds left, even if you can't win, you can still make someone else lose.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing. Ooh, intriguing. I wonder how this will shake out. Are you ready for a relaxing round of golf?
Then bad news, because this is Feelin' Golfy, where everyone plays at the same time.
So just sink your golf ball as fast as you can, because we don't care how many strokes you take.
Or if you hit the other player's golf balls. It's complete chaos, and that's just how we like it. Or...
Go!
Player up, and that's second place decided.
And that's a third golf ball sunk.
And with the first round over, we're off to the next hole.
Go!
It looks like Player One's previous win wasn't a fluke, as their ball's the first to get sunk again. Ooh, it's 1 over par, and they've got themselves a bogey.
Then I hope they have a tissue with them.
Go!
And this time it's Player Two leading the board.
They do say that golf is a game which requires incredible concentration and that rewards patience and skill.
And is the same true of what? Oh, and that's the last golf ball to be sunk for now.
Let's head to the clubhouse for all the results.
And Player One wins top prize.
I knew they had it in them to come back strong after a string of defeats.
Now they simply need to never lose again and they'll be golden. And how hard can that be? And Player One kicks off the round.
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
Come on, Lucky Eight, do your thing. They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
I bet everyone's got stacks of stuff to steal by now, haven't they? Studs it is.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose.
Now, what's in store for player 2?
Now these could mix things up.
Watch out, everyone! We have a ×2 in play.
Time to check the map and well, what's the plan here then? I think their free studs might come with a complimentary side, Ted.
Please be curly fries. Please be curly fries. Ah.
Here comes our next contestant.
Oh, so that's where all the power-ups went.
And it's goodbye to anything less than a 6.
How are they meant to choose between so many options?
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Eyes on the prize, it's the final round!
Does first place really have this in the bag? Or will there be a last-minute upset?
Guess what, folks? It's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even better rewards on these spaces.
And even higher rewards for the minigames. Plus, we're changing all the free power-up spaces to ones which give you studs. No surprises there. We're shutting all the shops.
But what happens when someone lands on one of those chance spaces? Well, that probably will be a surprise.
The final minigame. Will today's game end on a high?
Well, for whoever's in last place, almost certainly not.
Hey, everyone's on the same page. Or rather, everyone's on the same little square platform doohickey. It's time to turn our players into slugs and head down to the picnic for an action-packed round of Slug It Out.
Grab the golden shell and then hightail it away from everyone else.
Because the first slug to fill the shell meter takes the cake. Plus the sandwiches, if they're still hungry afterwards. It's really impressive how long they held on to that shell, especially with the lack of hands. How would you sum up Player 3's play this round, Paige?
I can't deny it's looking good for them, but they shouldn't count their chickens just yet.
Absolutely, especially if they have a feather allergy.
Slow down those slugs. The winner has been decided.
Let's take a look at the final results.
And player 3 takes the top spot.
That's their second win in a row. Could this be the start of an unstoppable streak?
Not if your near infallible ability to jinx people holds true, Ted.
Here they go with their final turn of the game.
If you're looking for a pattern, then I wouldn't bother.
Okay, these might be of use.
What? Are they saving it for a rainy day?
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
Now that I'm here, the real fun can begin, eh?
Well, someone's playing a serious game, aren't they?
It doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do.
These junctions are always... Well, turning down all the prizes is one way to play this.
I bet everyone's got stacks of stuff to steal by now, haven't they? Like taking candy from a baby.
Don't lose those studs to another player. And another player sets off on their final turn.
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move.
Now how about we make your day out at the park even more special?
Oh, a golden brick. Now you're talking.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick. That golden brick must seem extra shiny, as it's given them the lead.
With a move like that in the final round, they could have this whole thing wrapped up.
Not only wrapped up, but it could even have a lovely bow on the box, too. And maybe a gift tag. Possibly it comes with a nice card as well. I think I may have lost track of this analogy.
It's the final turn for another player now.
That +5 will give them an even bigger reach than usual.
That +5 just saved them from a much shorter turn.
It's Wheel of Studs, where you get 4 chances to add some studs.
But if you're not careful, you might end up winning nothing.
Ah, it's the chance space and an opportunity to randomly swap random people's random property. Randomly at random. And this is the very last turn of the game, folks.
Are they going to score big or will they flame out? And that is it. The final round is over.
What a game! What a game!
Now, I'm sure we're all pretty certain who the winner is.
But let's pretend we aren't and head back to the studio for the ceremony. Oh my goodness! What an epic clash that was!
It certainly was one for the ages, Ted.
Let's get our players back in here. This was Lego Party, folks!
See you all next time.
Woohoo! It's carrot o'clock! And you know where to spend them, don't ya?
I'll say this, Paige, I've